Stop waiting to be understood. The more you wait trying to be understood, you are only delaying yourself. You are not only delaying yourself, but you are only making yourself more tormented. You only torment yourself more and more the longer you think, and the more longer you dwell on really when you are trying to be understood. The more you think about how you want people to understand you, the more you lose it. Don't you realize that? Think about it. The more you try and be understood, does it ever work out? Maybe they'll talk to you, but does it ever work out? No. Not everyone in this world is meant to understand you and understand who you are, what you are going through, what you are doing. You get me? Only you will ever understand yourself. You will only ever understand yourself to the capabilities, to the downs, to the ups, everything that you honestly are capable of. Only you will know that. No one else is going to look at you and be like, hey, you do this really well, but maybe people will do that, but that's kind of lucky, you get me? So just focus on learning to understand yourself. Stop worrying about how other people look at you. Stop worrying how other people will understand you, because it is not meant for other people to find out who you are. You get me? The longer you focus on understanding yourself, the more you will find yourself, alright? That is the truth of it all. People who get stuck up on trying to be understood by other people will never fully be happy. They will never fully be well understood, neither by themselves and by other people. They will only use people's reactions to them to feel their emotions, to feel their happiness, sadness, whatever it is, you get me? And the more people like that try and focus on, when they try and just focus on trying to be understood, you see how they're honestly not even happy. They're not really that happy. They're just so focused on the wrong things. They're just so focused on their own, not even demise. They're just so focused on other people viewing them, and they use that to, they let it control them. People let the view of themselves be controlled. Someone else will look at you and say, like, wait, you're not this, you're not that, but how would they ever know? Huh? I know someone probably said that to you, but how would they ever know, you get me? That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, no one else is ever gonna understand you but you. The people who say, oh yeah, you're this, oh yeah, you're that, like, they're never gonna understand you the way you understand yourself. They're never gonna fully just understand yourself, They're never gonna fully understand you. Neither do they understand themselves. If they understood themselves, they wouldn't be going after you. They wouldn't be trying to do any of that. You get what I'm saying? But just focus on yourself. Try and understand yourself rather than trying to be understood. That's a good one. Focus on yourself rather than trying to be understood. Stop allowing yourself to get in these same cycles. Learn how to break them, because there's a part of you that slightly cares about what they think, but that part of you is only the insecurity. That part of you is only the scared mindset. The scared part of you is saying that, you get me? Because your true self, the true part of you, you wouldn't be getting scared. You wouldn't be saying or really doing none of that, you get me? You wouldn't allow certain people to control you. You wouldn't allow these little things to really bother you. But that little voice, it's like, hey, listen to me. You ain't nothing. Stop allowing the little voice in your head to dictate who you are, what you do, and what you are trying to do. That little voice in your head is not you. The more you think about it, actually, like, when you think about it, is it really you? It isn't. It is not you. You might say, like, oh, you know what, it is me. No, it isn't. Try and think about it, like, who is your thoughts? Like, it's your voice, but who is he? You get me? Once you observe your own thoughts, it's just like, all right, you know what? I get what he means. He's not. My thoughts aren't really me. I mean, they are you, but also they're like kind of iffy sometimes. Yeah, you got me? So with that saying, don't allow your thoughts to control you. Don't allow your thoughts to confuse you, manipulate you, and get you lost in the wrong things. Getting lost in your own mind, besides like the thoughts and everything, just getting yourself caught up with how other people view you, how other people might understand you, or how people did understand you, and then like they said some weird, like they're like, oh, he's like this or he's like that. People like that, like, don't let them bother you. Don't let anything outside of yourself get to you. Maybe if you bully yourself in your head, that's fine. Like, it's yourself, but don't let anyone outside of yourself really bother you or get to you. You feel me? Stop allowing people to control you. You get me? You're like a dog on a leash, and they're the ones controlling you. Your emotions, your outcomes, everything that you do, they are the ones controlling it. They're the ones controlling you in the end of it all. You're like, what? You're the dog, and they're the leash. Like, they're holding the leash, and you're the dog. The people who talk down on you, the people who say whatever, and you allow them to control you. You allow them to get their opinion or whatever they might say about you, their own trauma, whatever. Like, once you allow them to really bother you, bother your emotions, and that's when you are gonna honestly not fail, but that's when you're gonna just fall deeper and deeper, because you're allowing other people outside of yourself to bother you, other people outside of yourself to lead you on a leash that you're not even aware of, that you can be like thinking like, oh yeah, I'm not even on a leash, but I bet if someone were to say something to you, you'd be like, I know, or don't allow people to bother you, even if they talk that iffy. Stop allowing people who talk down on you get a say in how you act. Those are the people who aren't happy with their lives. Those are the people who aren't satisfied with their own lives. Doesn't matter what position they are in. They could be rich, but when they talk to someone who has less than them, when they're happy, they're not going to be like, all right, you know what, that's awesome. They're gonna be like, all right, how does he have less? And he's happier than me. What the heck, man? Like, there's a lot of people who get led by the thoughts and kind of things like that. So don't allow those kind of people to bother you, and those kinds of people only try and make you feel more sad. You get me? Whoa. Pause on that. What the hell was that? Sorry. That is the end of this video. I would like to thank every single one of you guys again for making it to the end of this video, and I'm gonna start pursuing a little more things. I have a few things on my mind, like one-on-one coaching, like just it's like free, but it's just like me talking to one of y'all, like on call, just you telling me about whatever's going on and what you kind of need guidance with, you get me? And trading, that is one big thing that I've been on for so long, and I kind of stopped for the longest time, but the last time I was doing it, I was doing so good, so I don't know why I stopped. Alright, so that's gonna be another big thing. I'm gonna focus on maybe in coaching, but also if that doesn't really work out right now, I'm gonna focus on trading. But anyways, I like to thank every single one of y'all for watching and making it to the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And what are you doing with your life right now, making you the better version of yourself? Namaste.